Gracie Veterano, old family first, fam. Taught the world to swing that double-edged sword. It works, fam.
So, right guys, my name is Reubens Charles Maciel. My nickname is Cobrinha. Okay, so today I'm here. I'm gonna show you guys some cool takedowns. Right, I'm gonna show you guys the tie up first, and we are going for some variation. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy it and have fun. Okay. Right, first thing I'm going to do over here, a tie up, right? So the leg is in front, that's the one I cannot reach, okay, to the collar. I'm going to do this over here, the opposite, right? So my right leg's back, that's the right arm that goes first. And the reason is just to block, right? I'm protecting right this guy over here. I go one, where I grab the collar, then I'll be able to grab the sleeve, right? So as soon as I do that, and then we know, right? So first thing over here, what I'm going to do, I'm gonna just practice, right, just for initiate, right, the position and get comfortable in the position. What I'm going to do now here, I'm going to switch right my base. See, I was right here. Now, as soon as I get my tie up, I can switch my base, right? He cannot do a right takedown over here because if he does, look, I'm holding right his collar, right? So as soon as I do that, we know the side I'm holding right the sleeve, that's the side I'm going to pull guard, right? But now here, I'm not going to pull guard. I'm going to pretend I'm going to pull guard. When he posture up, that's when I'm going to get the single leg, okay? So watch this, I go. One, as soon as I pretend I'm going here, he posture up, that's when, look at this, I'm hanging, right? I'm hanging on his collar, right? He's trying to posture up over here. Watch, he's trying to posture up over here, but he can't, right? Because I'm hanging right here. But when he does, watch, I let him go, that's when I use the momentum to get right in the single leg, right? So I get in the single leg over here. So my first option over here, take him down, is going to be right to my right. So watch, take him down this way over here. Drop right the shoulder pressure on the hip. Now I switch right my grips, grab the collar, grab around the neck, pull his head towards me. As I do that, I'm going to isolate the bottom leg, right? Grab the bottom leg, shift my hips, and I just circle right my leg over his leg, right the top leg. Pull his leg to the side. The bottom knee is going to touch right on his hip. And I'll let it go right the bottom leg. Isolate the hip with my arm first before I square right my hips. And I square back and get inside control. Right, so we get right this option, right? And that's when we know, right? When you practice one over and over and over, once you get in this one, you get really comfortable in the situation, that's what we can do. Look now, really cool. So I'm going to do the same tie up. Same tie up over here. Good. But now, Kennedy, you know, he knows, right? I have to right switch my base to do this, right? To do the guard fake, right? So, but what I'm going to do now here, I'm going to do from here. I'm just holding, and he knows if I pull guard from here, once again, he's gonna just push my leg to the side. But I'm going to do the fake, right? So watch here, watch for this angle. So I'm going here, watch. One, I go one, two, when he posture up, watch. I drop right this knee and catch right the single leg. Okay? So, and once again over here, once I catch the single leg, right, I'm trying this one over here, he didn't work, oh, I go to the other side. And once again, I gotta walk right to the side, immediately. I don't wanna just be square with him, because every time I'm square with him, he can just flip me over and sweep me back, right? It's a problem right here. So I'll walk to the side, I get right here, and I'm going to do exactly the same as we did before. Switch around my grips, not let him shrimp out. Grab around the neck, pull his head towards me. Isolate the bottom leg. Shift right the hips. Circle right my leg over his leg. Walk right towards the hip, to the bottom knee, touch on the hip. Let it go, right the leg. Isolate the hip with my arm. Square back and get inside control, right? So, and another cool situation you can do, right, for this tie up and the fake guard pull is this. So, this time, what I did, I dropped my knees, right? But also we can do this. We gotta practice over and over and over, and then also we can do this. Really cool. I like to do this one. 1, 2. But now, pay attention right here. I'm not going to drop this one. It's going to be really fast. I go, watch. See? What? Single leg. But you got to practice it over and over, right? First, once again, we go 1, 2, just drop. Practice. 1, 2, his leg is in between my legs, and do it. And then later on, I'm here with the cage. I did right my tie up, grab right the sleeve, and again, watch. But I'm not going to drop. I'm going to grab, right? So once again over here. And then you can drill. Watch. Watch. So, and once again over here, now I'm going to do without to put right my knee on the ground. Get it? And once again, I go 1, he did the work. I go this way, walk this side, and I'm going to do exactly the same. Here, grab right the collar, grab on the neck, pull his head towards me, isolate the bottom leg, shift my hip, start to walk right towards the hip to the bottom of the hips on the hip. Isolate the hip with my arm, square back, and you can start control.